Okay, so we want better tabs, huh? So here's our letters. We've already converted them to a path. And the issue is, well, let's fix this here so it looks how it should. Okay, so problem is this E would not hold the little circle here. So normally you were doing something like this, and you know those work and they're easy and fast, but if we want to do it a little bit fancier, what we do is zoom in here, click the node tool. We're going to break the path apart here, okay? So we want to connect this one and this one together, and we want to connect this one somewhere in here. Since we don't have one, I'm going to create one. Alright, so now I'm going to highlight these two because I want to break the path apart with the delete segment. And same thing with here, shift, node, delete the segment. Now I want to connect this one with this one. So I go to join selected nodes with new segment. And then same thing here, join selected nodes. Now you can see this arch is kind of screwed up. So usually what I'll do is I'll just delete these two and it'll usually keep the arch. And you can modify it if you want, but it gets it pretty close. And on these, I will bring them in and then arch this so that it's nice and smooth on the corners. And you can bring it down and make it fancy if you want, whatever you want to do. So that looks a little bit better. Do the same thing here. Normally on the P's and D's and everything, I'll do it up top. So you can see we have this one and this one. We're going to connect this one, and somewhere over here there's not one, so I'm going to create one. Highlight these two, delete the segment. Highlight these two. Highlight these two, delete the segment. These two, delete the segment. Connect these two together with a new one. Connect these two together with a new one. Delete these. And then bring these down and create my arch. Same way with the rest of the letters. I'll do this E here real quick. So we want to connect this one and this one. There's nothing there, so I'm going to create one. Here's a trick: if you click the line in between, it highlights both of them. Delete. Delete. Now, since they're not connected, you can't do that anymore, so you would have to what did I do? Delete. Delete. Connect. And then delete those to keep the arch. Connect. Bring them in. Bring it out. Fancy. Same way with your A's and everything else. Nothing there. Kill this. Kill this. Connect these two together. Connect these two together. Arch. And then usually delete these, which it screwed my arch up, so I'm actually just going to delete this one, and that keeps my thing there. Alright, and then you would do the S's and the O's, and now you, and the P. Now you got a nice tabs, fancy tabs with your cursive letters.